Hello, myself Rohini Mergu talking about spherical coordinate system. Learning outcomes. At the end of this video, you will be able to define the volume element in spherical coordinate system. You will be able to write the equations for differential length, surface or area and volume in spherical coordinate system. You will be able to figure out the minimum and maximum ranges for different coordinate axes. Before we move ahead, let us list the coordinates in Cartesian and cylindrical coordinate system. First, one need to learn the Cartesian system, then cylindrical, and then we'll move for spherical. So already I have posted the videos regarding Cartesian and cylindrical coordinate system. So let us see what are the coordinates in Cartesian and cylindrical coordinate system. The coordinates in Cartesian coordinate system are x, y, and z. The coordinates in cylindrical coordinate system are rho, phi and z. So what spherical coordinate system is? Spherical coordinate system consists of r, theta, phi. So what is r? It consists of r constant circle. This circle, I'll try to correlate the colors with whatever is written here. So it forms a r constant circle, a plane which is in yellow color, which is phi constant plane, and a theta constant cone which is shown in violet color. What I mean by this? So r constant circle means as the size of the sphere changes, the r is going to change. If I cut the sphere from top to bottom, from north pole to south pole, in that case it is a phi constant plane. If I cut the sphere from north to south pole, so in that case it will be a phi constant plane. But instead of cutting from north to south, if I cut it horizontally like this, so that forms a cone with respect to origin, that is a theta constant cone. So see here, this is shown at the center. You can see a sphere, a sphere having a different radius changing. Then you can see the one in red is nothing but a phi which is moving around, a plane which is cutting this sphere from top to bottom or from north pole to south pole. The one which is shown in green color is nothing but a cone. I cut the sphere like this, it is forming a cone with respect to origin. So see the animation which is showing r, this red one is showing phi constant plane, and green is showing us the theta constant cone. How to locate a point P, r, theta, phi in spherical coordinate system? So for that, first find out the sphere having the radius r, then making an angle phi, that plane, and then theta where that point P is I want. So that it's making an angle theta. So I can locate the point P in spherical coordinate system. Here a simplified diagram of the same is shown. A small section of a sphere. There is a point P with having the radius r, the sphere having radius r, making an angle theta with respect to z axis, making an angle phi with respect to x axis. This is my point P, r, theta, phi. The differential lengths are, differential means a small variation. So the differential lengths are dr, the expected is d theta and d phi. But these are not the lengths. D theta, d phi are not lengths, these are the angles. So for that, how to find this differential lengths? So for that, I'll show you in this diagram. So this angle is phi, this is also phi. So how to find this length? Also, this is theta, this small change is d theta. So how to find this? So for that, let us talk. Here, this is nothing but r, and this small change is d theta. So this comes to be r d theta. How? Because this is a radius multiplied with the angle. So it is r d theta. And this is phi and the angle is d phi here. So this length should be multiplied with the angle d phi. So what is this length? This length is r sin theta. How? Because this is a perpendicular here. Hypotenuse is r and it's a front side. So it is r sin theta. So r sin theta multiplied by this angle d phi. So it comes to be r sin theta d phi. So the small change is dr. This change is r This changes r d theta. This changes this length into d phi. So this length is r sin theta into d phi. So this one is r sin theta d phi. These are the three differential lengths. The three differential lengths along the three axes just now as I talked, dr, r d theta, r sin theta d phi. See again here, this is dr. This is vertical this way change, north to south is theta. So it is r d theta. This horizontal way change is r sin theta d phi. So length is a vector quantity. So to write its vector, dl bar is dr ar bar, r d theta a theta bar plus r sin theta a phi bar. Please remember that phi is the third coordinate in the spherical coordinate system, whereas phi is the second coordinate in cylindrical coordinate system. That change to be remembered. Differential surface or area. Surface or area is multiplication of two lengths. As surface or area is a vector quantity, how to find this? Let us multiply the two lengths. Like here you can see dr, and if I multiply dr with r d theta, so I get it as a dr r d theta is the side surface, and in this whatever is left, that is r is there, theta is left, the leftover is a phi, that comes as a unit vector. The opposite side of this surface will be r dr d theta minus a phi. If I find the values for if I multiply the two lengths like r sin theta d phi and r d theta, it will give me r square sin theta d phi. Now d theta d phi is there. What is not there is r. So ar bar. Similarly, I can write r square sin theta d phi minus ar bar is the opposite side of that surface. And the one more surface, the other surface I can write is multiplication of these two lengths, that is dr into r sin theta d phi, r sin theta dr d phi. And leftover unit vector as dr is there, d phi is there, what is not there is theta. So that is a theta. And if I take the opposite surface of that, it will be minus of a theta. If I want to find the volume in the spherical coordinate system, I should multiply the lengths dr r d theta r sin theta d phi. Volume is a scalar quantity, so dv is r square sin theta dr d theta d phi. So this way I can find out a volume in spherical coordinate system. Now let us look for ranges. Range of r, as we know, r starts from 0 only, it's never negative. So r is 0 to infinity radius. Phi, as you can see, this plane is rotating. Phi is 0 to 2 pi. This plane is rotating 0 to 2 pi. The second coordinate is theta. Theta is forming a cone which is 0 to pi. Now, why the range of theta is 0 to pi, that I like to tell you here. See, when I consider a cone like this, making an angle theta, remember I am showing this angle theta half of this cone. It's not the complete one. So theta is ranging from 0 to pi and not 0 to 2 pi. That should be clear. Now from this diagram, can you tell me whether these cuts are with phi constant plane or theta constant plane of the watermelon as well as of the lemon? So think on it. So see, the cut made of this slice having some particular value of phi. So this is a phi constant plane. This watermelon has different phi, this watermelon has different phi. So this slice is having different values of phi. And if I see for this lemon, this is having the different values of theta and not phi. How? So if I consider this as a sphere, and when I put the slices like this, so these slices will be making an particular angle theta with respect to origin, with the center. So every slice is making a different angle, different cone with respect to origin. These are giving the different theta constant planes. So this is theta constant cone, this is giving me phi constant plane. Unit vectors, When I try to multiply the unit vectors with the dot product, it's very simple. Self dot product is 1, with others it is 0, that is AR dot AR is 1, but AR dot A theta will be 0. But when I take the cross product, for that I should follow the triangle. The unit vectors AR, A theta, A phi are shown. So this AR, A theta, A phi are arranged in the triangle AR to A theta to A phi to AR. So if I take the cross product of AR with A theta, AR cross A theta is A phi, but if I go in the reverse way, A theta cross AR is minus of A phi. A theta cross A phi is AR and A phi cross A theta is minus of AR. A phi cross AR is A theta, the third unit vector, but if I go in the reverse direction, AR cross A phi is minus of A theta. This way, using this triangle, we can find out the cross product of the unit vectors. These are the references used for preparing this video. Thank you.